and welcome. This is an energy transmission in connection to the energy of July 2023. In connecting with our higher selves and our guides in the Sacred Light Collective, in the broader collective. I opened the Akashic Records to offer this energy transmission, activation, and message for us moving forward at this time. So allow yourself to get comfortable, to be open and willing to receive and release what no longer serves you. Just allowing yourself to be present with whatever you most need at this time. Whether that is something in the words of this transmission, the light language activation, or the energy, the frequency that goes beyond words and sound and is felt. I'll now open the records to connect to our higher selves and our guides. Dear ones, we greet you at this time in the collective from deep in the bowels of the records, where we are honoured to open and expand into the programming that is here for release for the July collective, indicating a powerful presence within each being and as a collective as a whole, identifying a fear of failure, a fear of succeeding, and fear of taking any action at all. There is a lack of belief, a lack of self-trust in the community at this time, at this juncture, and many who are being called to action are ignoring this inner call one way or another. They are becoming distracted or being led astray, being led externally from themselves rather than to face what is here, to face the call to action, to answer this call to action. We invite through this connection, we share here this message and transmission to ignite the remembering of the courage, the inner strength, the will, and the determination that each of you hold, that each of you are. It is time, dear one, to answer the call to action. It is time to step into the truth of who you are, the power within you to be empowered beings of change. We ignite this inner fire through this fiery transmission where we do not intend to judge or to scold or discredit. However, we must be direct. We must convey here the importance of reclaiming and owning your power. Taking action in the choosing, taking action in the answering of this call, taking action by not burying your heads in the sand, ignoring what is ringing true in your ears, even in this very moment. You know what we mean. It is time to act, dear ones. It is time to be brave. It is time to answer the call, dear ones. What will you choose? Once we open the door to this temple, to the temple of fire, do you choose to step through? Do you choose to walk through the fire? Do you choose to access the liberation that exists on the other side? It takes only your willingness and your courage to step into the temple doors, to step through the temple doors, to trust that when you walk through the fire, you will be reborn. You will be reborn anew. A transformation will occur. But dear one, it cannot occur when you do not take the action to step through the doors, to step through the gateway and the fire. We temper this, of course, with that of your free will. And it is, of course, your choosing. Yet would you be here? Would you be receiving, listening, hearing this message if you did not know that you were meant for more? If you did not know that there was more calling you? If you did not in fact seek to step through the fear, to step through the fire? We are holding the space for you now in this moment, dear ones. We are holding this space in readiness for your consent, your willingness to say yes. Your willingness to take action and take the step through the temple doors now. Tapoyala kutara me shantriki eto shanda ketro e samatara kienda. Hapoyala kudro e motaki santara sukutro shume kienda ya. Napoyandara kia o shono merekara sutro shume kienda. Can you feel the relief? Can you feel the relief as you step through the temple doors, as you step through and you face the fire? Kato eta jumotrike eta ukuya normutare kiendaya. You face the fire and you look at what you have been avoiding for so long. And you realize, you recognize that there is nothing here to fear. There is only there what you already know. Nga alu shandrigi umutara kiendarigi shotra mutara jontruita. Komboya takindo shumatekitara go shande uyamadra. Ea poela ketreya to shumde yandara yato. Kamoya nodra sukuro shumurikita. The fear of failing, the fear of succeeding, the fear of taking any action at all. Whatever fear you are seeing, feeling, holding, casting this now into the fire in the temple, over the watchful eyes of Lord Master Osiris and Lady Isis, holding court here to assist you to step foot through the flame. Akula muenai rekieta yeshundra umida kienda. Apula modra esutro jamata kienda yaroya na. Napoenai reatu samudra kutro shamutrikiena reata. Kaloku uno shamutrikia anukia nairaya. Do you step forward, dear one? Do you willingly release these fears, these programs, these beliefs? Surrendering yourself into the flame, surrendering yourself into the fire. Let it be so, dear ones. Let it be so. Nakushtantiru mitrakitu shanara. Kamboyati kenare kotoro shamadeketa erokamata. Abuela kidramaya shondrikendaera. Ola moyandrikiataero. You are more courageous, brave, and strong than you even recognize in this moment, dear ones. Allow your divine will to carry your personal will through the fire. Surrender it now. Surrender, surrender, surrender. Kalukian namaya shantrikia to shamoota kinoya. Hendoya ta shamutrakienda isaki eno shanera. Kamoa la to shamoya ta kinarikia uya. As you emerge fresh, new, reborn, receiving the gentle, watery, cooling, soothing, divine waters of compassion and love, showering you, softening away any remaining pieces. Allow yourself to be led by Lord Master Osiris and Lady Isis as they escort you to a golden throne that you can now see in front of you. Taking your place upon your own golden throne, feeling the power, the strength, the inner courage, the empowerment that floods through your very being. For you, dear one, have ascended to the throne of your I Am presence. Dear one, you have ascended to your rightful throne, the ownership of your sovereign nature, your divinity, your I Am. Kalukitra yeshandiki toro shumudraka. Lepoyandara ko shumdeke nayaroki hum kaskere ro shandraka. I am. I am. I am. Claiming here in this moment the fullness of your power, the fullness of your being, the emergence of your divine will and personal will as one in your form. You are home, dear one, you are home. You have answered the call, you have taken the first step. Na kushinriya toroshma etakaya santroye sampoyandaraya. Na hukien namaya jondekiera isokushnera. Epoyala muyatekia, hendokiera muyandera. We bow in gratitude, in reverence and honor for this moment in the fullness of your divine essence, your I Am, receiving this through every fiber of your being, dear ones. Ready now, willing now, in courageous action to step into this new cycle, this rebirth that is here. Take aligned action in faith and in trust with your courageous hearts, dear ones. We are complete. And as you allow yourself to come back to the presence within your physical body, my friend, filled with the fullness of your sovereignty, your personal power, your courageous heart, meeting in union with your divine will and personal will, your I Am presence embodied in your physical form. It is so. It is so. It is so. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. With deep gratitude for your courage, we honor you. In blessings and love from your guides, your I Am presence, the Akashic Records, and myself, Ali. Love and blessings. Namaste.